The hell?
Watch this.
What the Holy shit! Holy shit! You wanna fuck after this?
I'm busy.
Never let a hoe get in your way.
Hi guys, fit check really fast. So this top is from Garage. These bottoms are also from Garage. Bracelet on this side, Target. Earrings, Target. Bracelet right here, Hermes. And necklace is Christian Dior. Hope you like.
Somebody call 911. Shawty queefing on the flipping nachos. Oh, wow.
Okay, apparently no woman has all five. Let's see. Number one, $40. I have $40. Ooh. Number two. Fuck this shit.
Was exactly what I needed.
It was therapy.
It was therapy. It was a form of therapy.
I'm having a really hard time because like the back looks good, but then the front, like what the fuck is that?
You fat girl.
Every dream I ever had, blue and shaking, like an endless ocean.
Now that's exactly how I do it, ladies, in case you're wondering.
I had a boyfriend I was dating. Caught him getting by the Pizza Hut delivery guy. By the delivery guy, that's just straight up. Didn't dump him for that. Stupidly. Later.
What's going on, yo?
From work one day, walked in to my baby sister using the one he bought for me to use on him that I never did.
So that man's a winner. He got what he wanted in the end.
What? My S-ridden sister? Damn.
Damn, I can't believe people have some of these real life stories and they're willing to tell them. But I'll tell you, they're making us look bad. But Larry, let's go.
Bow, 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 bow. So I realized that anal is just like spinach. If you were forced to have it as a child, you're definitely not gonna like it as an adult. I miss my uncle. Toodaloo.
Say what? If you don't like the way I talk, then why am I on your mind?
Bro, no, I'm joking.
Good Lord, someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay,
Ladies, this one is for you. It is National Send That Man a Titty Pic Day. Do not be selfish. Today is not the day to be stingy. Go on. Find your best one. Go send it to him.
Show us your boobs.
Boys want attention, men want respect, and legends don't give a f either way. You're here for a good time, not a long time, and there's two things you're never gonna see. That's a U-Haul behind a hearse, and your banker putting your money in your coffin. So get out there, live your life, have a good time, and to quote the great Scott Sasser, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
One of my favorite sayings right there, guys. And honestly, make it a great day or not, because that choice is definitely yours.
I know what the fucking chat wants to do.
The chat doesn't want nothing.
I want to do everything you fucking want more.
No, oh my
I want to do everything you fucking want more. I want to be down on my fucking. I want to be down on my fucking knees for you, chat. I want to fucking suck the nut out of you, chat.
Good Lord.
them highways run forever.
If someone prays for patience, you think God gives them patience? Or does it give them the opportunity to be patient? Is it prayed for courage? Does God give them courage, or does it give them opportunities to be courageous? If someone prayed for the family to be closer, do you think God zaps them with warm, fuzzy feelings? Or does it give them opportunities to love each other? Well, I gotta run. A lot of people to serve. Enjoy.
Now, this is actually something I was able to wrap my head around several years ago, but the truth is, when you actually make a prayer, you ask for something out loud like that, and God puts you through hell, or whoever you believe in, they strengthened you. And it's very important to interpret the blessing and interpret the hiccups and speed bumps of life in the right way, because it's typically almost what you asked for.
These men are a bunch of simps. Simp, you're a fucking simp. Why do I feel like I'm the man right now? This guy's like, do you even miss me at all? What the hell? No? The fuck? Like, what is there to miss? I'll wait. What is there to miss? Also, cash out me before you text me. You're disrespectful as fuck.
Guys, I tell you, as the time rolls on, the attitudes from these women get worse and worse, and they're completely unwarranted. Sometimes they treat me like complete trash way before they can even judge whether or not I'm the shit or not. Man, it happens to all of us, and fuck, guys, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. I gotta keep it real. It's you way better off finding solitude, doing something constructive, and making $1 million. You'll be way happier. Trust me, I did it.
Well, let me tell you a little something about me. When it's Saturday night, I need to blow off some steam. 1, 2, 3, 4!
No one is coming to save you from the life you've created through fear. This is the hardest truth to accept, but the most important one. You built this cage yourself, choice by choice, compromise by compromise. Each time you chose safety over growth, comfort over truth, pleasing others over being yourself. Now you have two options: break it all down yourself, or stay trapped while blaming everyone else. Both paths involve pain. Dismantling your life hurts. Questioning your choices hurts. Starting over hurts. But so does staying stuck. So does waking up every day to a life that doesn't fit. So does the slow suffocation of potential. The difference: one pain is temporary and leads to freedom. The other is permanent and leads nowhere. The life you actually want exists on the other side of the fear you refuse to face.
I'll tell you, the most liberating thing you can do is take full accountability and responsibility for your life and be absolutely honest with yourself 110% about every single thing that's going on within. All right, guys. All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. You know, I want to take a second to talk about excuses. And you know, the interesting thing about excuses is that it usually takes the same amount of brain power to come up with the excuse as it does the solution. But it just comes down to what you're really trying to do. And I think that many humans, you know, resort to the excuse. I don't necessarily know why. It's not something I actually do personally. But, you know, it's important to really think about it. It's like all the reasons why you can't or why not can just be reframed as, if I can overcome these problems, then I can get to the place that I want to be. You have to begin with the end in mind. You have to really, you know, engineer a way to make things take place. And I mean, the bottom line is they're engineering ways to come up with reasons that feel valid enough for them to not take action. And, well, you know, the truth about it is that the excuse doesn't get the job done. And when you get to my position where you own the place, you know, I can't call my customers and have reasons why they don't have their product, basically, right? No matter how good the reason is, eventually it's really not going to matter. I mean, we're here to make profit. In fact, I have a brand new customer that's been working with the guy for 20 years, and the guy keeps telling him that They don't have grapevine. There's a shortage on grapevine, and I'll tell you the truth, there is not a shortage on grapevine. I can get it from 7 different regions in California right this minute. I've monopolized that game. I've went to the vineyards and I've met the people I needed to meet to make the relationships I need to make sure I'd never be without. But now this individual has a contract with Home Goods, and he's talking about buying $10,000 plus a month. So, you know, that's kind of how it goes. You know, I'm very reliable. I will solve problems. I'm not really interested in the excuse. I'm not interested in explaining to someone why we're not going to perform, why they're not going to get what they want. I'm only interested in how I'm going to make this happen. And that simple change in perspective could change your life in amazing ways. But the fact of the matter is, I think 90% of the human beings alive right now are really searching for the excuse or searching for the way out. It's a waste of brain power. It's a waste of brain fuel. You're, you know, you can't be a real man if you're always searching for the way out. It's just the way it is. And when you become a real man, take on responsibilities and conquer and overcome things that seem daunting or seem difficult to overcome, you have reason to feel pride. It'll make you feel like a real man. You'll feel like, you know, you can't feel depressed and anxious and all these other weird feelings when you're winning all the time. But you can't win unless you're involved. And if the only thing you're involved in is excuses, then, you know, it's pretty hard to enjoy the results. All right, guys, I always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to see you on the next one.